Institutional activity climbs this Bitcoin cycle. Tokenized RWAs reach $24 billion. Glassnode. Real-world assets. Tokenization. Tokenized RWAs surged from $7 billion to $24 billion in a year as institutional adoption accelerated and tokenized funds gained traction among asset managers and investors. Crypto reporter. Shalini Nagarajan. Crypto reporter. Shalini Nagarajan. About author. Shalini is a crypto reporter who provides in-depth reports on daily developments and regulatory shifts in the cryptocurrency sector. Has also written, Institutional activity climbs this Bitcoin cycle. Tokenized RWAs reach $24 billion. Glassnode. Asia market open. Bitcoin rebounds to $92,000 as stock steady after market jitters ease. Vanguard opens platform to crypto-linked ETFs and mutual funds, ending years of resistance. Anthropic says AI can hack smart contracts after spotting $4.6 million in exploits. Asia market open. Bitcoin stuck at $86,000 as bond sell-off and Japan rate hike concerns weigh on markets. Author profile. Share. Copied. Last updated 7 minutes ago. Bitcoin's latest market cycle is shaping up to be one of its most mature, with new Glassnode data showing a surge in institutional participation, calmer trading conditions, and rapid growth in tokenized real-world assets. Glassnode and Fasanara Capital, in their Q4 digital assets report, say the structure of the market has shifted meaningfully as larger investors deepen their presence. The report estimates that Bitcoin has absorbed about $732 billion in new capital this cycle, a level of inflow that has arrived alongside a sharp drop in volatility. One-year realized volatility has nearly halved, suggesting a market that is growing both in size and in stability as institutional players take a larger role. Bitcoin settlement hits $6.9t as activity rivals Visa and MasterCard. Settlement volumes remain a key sign of scale. Glassnode says Bitcoin settled roughly $6.9t over the past 90 days, placing it on par with or above payment giants Visa and MasterCard. Even as more activity moves off-chain into ETFs and brokerage channels, Bitcoin and stablecoins continue to dominate value transfer on public ledgers. Flows into ETFs have reshaped the way capital enters and exits the asset. The shift toward regulated wrappers is steering large volumes through traditional market rails, which has contributed to steadier liquidity conditions and reduced the frequency of large swings in spot trading. Tokenized funds gain momentum as asset managers explore new distribution models. At the same time, tokenization has become one of the fastest-growing themes in digital assets. Tokenized real-world assets have expanded from $7 billion to $24 billion in a single year, marking their strongest phase of institutional adoption. Glassnode notes that tokenized funds in particular are gaining traction as asset managers search for new distribution models and investors seek simpler access to traditional instruments. Image source. Glassnode/Fasanara Digital. The expansion of tokenized RWAs reflects broader interest from pension funds, hedge funds, and corporates that want on-chain exposure without taking directional bets on major cryptocurrencies. This segment has been drawing consistent inflows through 2025 as platforms improve custody, compliance, and settlement infrastructure. Glassnode sees a more mature market defined by stability and scale. Glassnode adds that market structure is both larger and calmer. Lower volatility, deeper liquidity, and a growing share of institutional flows have reduced some of the extremes that defined earlier cycles. The firm describes the market as trading calmer, larger, and more institutional, a theme echoed across derivatives, spot markets, and on-chain data. Despite the calmer backdrop, activity has not faded. Stablecoins continue to serve as the main bridge between traditional and digital markets, and settlement demand remains heavy across both centralized and decentralized venues. The report suggests this dual-rail structure is now a feature of the ecosystem rather than a temporary bridge. Tokenized RWAs accelerate market evolution and broaden investor participation. ETF demand has also encouraged more market-making and arbitrage participation from traditional firms, which in turn has tightened spreads and reduced dislocations during sell-offs. Glassnode says this feedback loop is contributing to a more resilient market than in prior cycles. As 2025 progresses, Analysts expect institutional involvement to deepen further, particularly as tokenized funds see broader adoption. With growing comfort around regulated access points and more on-chain representations of traditional assets, the divide between digital and conventional markets is narrowing. Glassnode's report frames the current cycle as a turning point in market composition. The combination of heavier institutional flows, reduced volatility, and the rapid rise of tokenized RWAs points to a sector that is entering a more structurally mature phase, even as broader macro conditions continue to shape risk appetite. Follow us on Google News. Trending news. Recommended popular crypto topics. Price predictions. Live Fed Payments Innovation Conference. Real-time updates as Federal Reserve discusses crypto, stablecoins, and AI with industry leaders. Crypto market prospect. After the washout, the soil looks richer. XRP price prediction. 1 million new payments overnight. Is something big about to hit the market? Bitcoin price prediction. $6.6 trillion Fed flip expected in December. How high can BTC go? Why is crypto down today? December 1st, 2025. Price analysis. Bitcoin price prediction. Robert Kiyosaki sounds crash alarm. Is the yen unwind the liquidity event BTC needs? 2 days ago. By Arslan Butt. Price analysis. XRP price prediction. Singapore approves Ripple for bank settlements. Can XRP 100x from here? 6 hours ago. By Alejandro Arich. Price analysis. XRP price prediction. $5.50 target by year-end 2026 realistic? 2 days ago. By Arslan Butt. Best crypto to buy now in December 2025. Top crypto to invest in. November 24, 2025. By Alan Draper. New cryptocurrencies to invest in today. Top new crypto coins. 8 hours ago. By Inesis Tavares. Best crypto presales to invest in December 2025. 17 hours ago. By Alan Draper. 12 new and upcoming Coinbase listings in December 2025. 1 day ago. By Elijah Rankovich. 10 new and upcoming Binance listings in 2025. 1 day ago. By Elijah Rankovich. The next crypto to explode in 2025. Our top picks. 20 hours ago. By Elijah Rankovich. Bitcoin, BTC, price prediction 2025 to 2030. 5 hours ago. By Leon Waters. XRP, price prediction 2025, 2026 to 2030. November 25, 2025. By Eric Huffman. Ethereum price prediction 2025 to 2030. November 4, 2025. By Ben Beto.